everyone, it's Abby for Make Life Your Runway, and in front of you is last week's makeup basket. These are the products that I used all of last week. I'm going to put them away, and then we are going to pick next week's products together. So if this is something you are interested in seeing, then stay tuned. Here we go. In front of you is my Declutter drawer. These are basically products that I am on the fence about / I want to make sure I focus on using up. This side right here are all products that I like, but they are cream products, and cream products go bad more quickly than any other type of product. So I decided to just keep them all there, so I always am rotating through them. These are products in the middle that I'm just not really sure about. Haven't really formed an opinion either way. These are products that I like, but I don't love, so I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm still focusing on them. And then in the back, sneak peek, those are all Project Pan items coming up for you later this month. So that's what this drawer is. So let me go ahead and pick from this over here. I am still loving the Too Faced Hangover RX as a primer. As you can see, I have put a really good dip in it, so I want to keep using this. I tend to put it on after my moisturizer, whether or not I'm going to put makeup on that day. I find it is a good treatment, but makeup also does lay down well on top of it. So I am going to pull that. I'm going to continue pulling the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer in Nude, and then the L'Oreal True Match Lumi and W3 Warm. I've been pulling these the last couple weeks, and I think that they look beautiful together, so I am going to pull that again. And then as for concealer, I am still loving the Maybelline Better Skin. This is in the color Light. I do have a couple other concealers. I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I also have the NYX Dark Circle corrector. But I just love, especially for concealers, to use them all one at a time, just to kind of get my full opinion on how I feel about it. And this one I have been absolutely loving, but it is running low. So when I run out of it, I'll just use this Urban Decay one every day until it runs out. But yeah, gonna pull this, absolutely love it. And this is going to be a little bit of a short week for makeup. I'm going out of town next week, and you'll see a travel makeup basket. So these are just for a couple of days worth of pulling products, nothing too crazy. I did want to talk about some new products I did recently pick up. The first one being the Lorac Pro Palette 3, whatever you want to call it. The moment I saw Tanti talk about the swatches on it, and I talked about it when I saw that a couple weeks back in a weekly makeup basket, I knew I had to have it, so I did pick it up. I got the email from Ulta. They were doing a pre-sale for the Platinum members, so I picked it up as soon as I got the email, because I was already putting an order in to get hair stuff for my boyfriend and I, and they were having 3 times points so it was just perfect timing. So I don't really care for the primer that it comes with, so I'll probably pass that along. I finished this size tube when I got my Pro Palette 2. Not really a fan, whatever. But anyways, the palette is absolutely gorgeous. I love this very neutral packaging. And then the colors are absolutely gorgeous. I think they are very similar to their Lorac Unzip palettes, which I don't have either of these or either of those. So if you have those, you might not feel a need to get this, but I was between this one and the Anastasia one that they just came out with that's permanent. And I was just looking at that, looking at this, and the thing is, these are all completely neutral, but they have some color to them that you can get so many looks out of. Like this terracotta one is kind of a mustard color, and this amethyst one is a plum color, and then there's Cool Taupe is more like a taupey brown color, and then there's just these very neutral, very light colors, and light colors are what works best on my skin tone. I find dark colors just make my eyes look really small, and I don't think it's flattering. So I did decide to pick this one up over the Anastasia one. I'm absolutely in love with it. Of course, I'm going to pull it to play with, and yeah, I don't know, are you guys getting it or did you get it? What are your thoughts? I know that I am super excited and I just love how slim the Lorac packaging is. I wish all makeup palettes were this slim because it's so easy to store like that. The other thing that I picked up, Urban Decay was having 20% off their website, and every year when they do that, they have their makeup setting spray, the all-nighter, buy one, get one half off. Or, I'm sorry, it's usually, their makeup all-nighter spray is usually buy one, get one. So it comes in a 2-pack like this, and they're full size. They're both 4 ounces, and one of these alone is $30. So if you were to go to Ulta right now and buy 2, you would pay $60 for this. But they do a bundle for $39 once a year, and then when they have their 20% off, it makes it $30 for both. So it's buy one, get one half off. So that's when I buy the spray, because I cannot do my makeup without the spray. I absolutely love it, but it's so expensive unless you get that deal. So I picked that up. That's the only reason I was on the website. But then, of course, you're like, free shipping. What are you going to get? So I had been eyeing the Urban Decay. This is the Beach Bronzer. I've been eyeing this for so long. And so it was only, I think, $22 with the sale. So I went ahead and picked it up. I think the packaging is absolutely beautiful. And I think the color is nice. It kind of has, I don't know, like pink, kind of like a dusty pink tone to it. I absolutely love it. I was reading reviews before, and it's why I didn't buy it, because people are saying that it's so warm that it shows up orange. But I don't have that problem on my skin, so I know everyone's skin tones are different, so different products pick up differently. But I absolutely love it. I'm glad that I got it, and I am going to go ahead and pull it for the week. And I wanted to talk about another makeup spray. This is Mary Kay, and it is their makeup finishing spray, and it is from Scandinavia, which is what is in the Urban Decay All-Nighter sprays. But, oh my gosh, this is expensive. It's 2 ounces, and I forget the price, but it's somewhere around $20. I don't like it as much as the Urban Decay. Like, I mean, it's wet. It takes a while to dry down. What I love about the Urban Decay is it just makes my makeup look flawless. Like, if it's powdery, whatever it is, it makes it look flawless. It makes the powder settle, and then it locks it in until I wash it off at night. Literally, my makeup does not move. But with the Mary Kay, it takes a while to dry, and so I've actually accidentally tapped my face after I put this on, and it moved all my makeup, and it's just a disaster. I'm not a fan, but I am going to use it up. But I just wanted to talk about it. There are differences between makeup setting sprays. It's not all a gimmick. Like, there are differences, and everyone's skin's different, so different things work for different people. But no, I'm about halfway through, and then never again. Okay, now that I'm done with that rant, let's go on to the other products I'm going to pull. I'm not going to pull anything else from here, so I'm going to close this drawer, and we're going to go into my beloved drawer. You watched my video last week, which of course I'll have linked down below. This drawer was a mess, so I did rearrange it, and I'm happy with how it's arranged. Down here are my single eyeshadows and some lip gloss, lip pencils. There are my lip products. Here are just kind of smaller palettes, both eyes and face. Here are just the compacts of bronzer and face powders. And then in the back are my palettes, my beloved palettes that are not going anywhere, never gonna leave me. Those are all back there. I'm not gonna pick any of those this week because I do have the Lorac Pro Palette 3. But I do need to pick some products here. So let's see where we want to start. Of course, I'm going to pick the NYX HD Banana Powder. I am absolutely loving this. I've been working on it for the past month. It's taking a while, but I love it so much that I don't really care. So I am going to go ahead and pull that again. Okay, I loved this Too Faced bronzer. Remember last week I said that I'm going to go ahere and pull it, have it pulled it really given it any love, but I used it with a big fluffy powder brush, the one from Real Techniques, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I almost love it as much as I was loving the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. But this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and it is in medium to deep matte bronzer, and it smells great like everyone says, but this color is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to pull this as well. I know I have the Urban Decay one, but I want to love on this one some more as well. And then as far as, face powder, I'm going to continue using the Maybelline Dream Wander. This is in Classic Ivory 20, and I did hit pan, as you can see. Woo woo! I am enjoying this. I hit pan really soon on this, though. I feel like I've only been using it for a month, but it is a nice product to set all of my makeup with, so I am going to use that. And it's also good if your bronzer or blush was too intense to grab that. That's a nice way to use it as well. Let's see. Things are not fitting in here. Oh, well. There we go. There we go. So as far as blush, what do I want? I did post a makeup declutter on my channel this week. I will link that down below. But, okay, this is what. Let's go with the Bare Minerals. This is the blush in the one. I have not used this in months. Months. Absolutely beautiful. Very natural pink color. I love the way it looks on my cheeks. So yeah, I think I'm going to grab this and only this. I haven't been wearing a lot of blush. I've been mostly just putting on bronzer and highlight, and I absolutely love it. I am panning 2 highlights. One's a cream, and then this is the other one. It is the Bella Chiffon 28. Let me zoom you in a little more. There we go. Bella Chiffon 28, and I am making headway. It's flat. There's pan showing. I want to use it by the end of June. We'll see what happens, but I do really like this product as well, so I'm going to pull that. And then I do want to have a travel-friendly product for the week. Let's look at these. Okay, this one from L'Oreal, it is the 207. Absolutely stunning. It gives your eyes kind of a wet silver look, and I get so many compliments when I wear this. People are like, wow, you really did your makeup today. It looks nice. And only thing I did different was wear this eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to pull this as my single eyeshadow, and because it's like a gel formula, it's similar to ColourPop, it doesn't break. You don't have to worry about it falling apart if you travel with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're going to pull this. Like I said in the beginning, this is going to be a really, really small basket because I'm only going to use it from today, Thursday, until Tuesday. So it's not really a lot of days, and I really want to focus on using the Lorac Pro 3. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. Like and comment on my video. And wow, this is a really small basket, but this is what we're going with. So I will see you all in my next video, and I hope you are all doing well. Bye.